Welcome to Dangerous Grounds Network at dangerousgrounds.network. The #1 online radio network. Crazy, funny, and badass. The world's best music. Hosts that will blow your mind. No Holds Barred Radio. Sponsored by Madison Rising. Dangerous Grounds Network. Let's get dangerous.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom boner or what? Listen now.
What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. And if you don't have a freedom boner right now, fuck you.
Welcome to the Dangerous Grounds Network, the #1 radio network in the world. Check us out at www.dangerousgrounds.network. Come join us and let's get dangerous. And if you don't have a freedom boner right now, take a hike.
You're out here acting so tough, and now I'm calling you bluff. Black hoods in the faces. We'll take it out to the streets. That's where we can meet. You bring your sticks, I'll bring gauges. Just don't know what you've been asking for. This means a war. Lock 'em up, knock 'em down. This
time to strap our boots on. This is a perfect day to die. Wipe the blood out of our eyes. In this life there's no surrender, and there's nothing left for us to do. Find the strength to see this through. We are the ones who will never be broken. With our final breath, we'll fight to the death. We are soldiers, we are soldiers.
Welcome to the Dangerous Grounds Network. This is DG Radio with your host, Big Country. We are joined by Chris White and Stephanie Parker from Integrated Warriors from Boston, Massachusetts. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
We actually have some extra guests. We have Shannon, we've got Donnie O'Malley, and we've got Christina Warner.
All right. And about, 300 veterans behind you?
We've got a crew. We've got a crew for you.
That's awesome. So, tell us a little bit about what y'all are doing out there in Boston. How's the hike going? From the pictures I've seen, it looks pretty damn awesome. And we got a lot of people out here interested in when you come into a city near them.
Okay, so as far as when we're coming to a city near them, you can find all of the event information on our Facebook page. It's the organization Facebook page, Irreverent Warriors. If you look it up on Facebook, go to the organization page, click on the event links. All of the ones that are confirmed, we've got. But if you want one in your area, we basically rely on other people that are locals in a certain area to create those events through us. We'll help you set it up. We'll give you the information and the support you need, but you have to kind of do the legwork. We're about creating a veteran. It's not us running an entire show. It's about creating a local support group, and that is essential to have a person that's local to kind of organize the thing in and of itself. So if you want one in your area, send us an email, let me know. We'll set you up. We'll help you get it set up. Other than that, we've got a few set up across the country right now. Right now, the ones coming up, we've got Houston, we've got Wilmington, we've got Savannah, Dallas, we've got Fort Campbell, and a couple others. We're all over the place right now, but we need more. So, that's about to try to set one up in Connecticut. So, if you want one, give me a call. Let me know.
Hell yeah. Well, definitely got to have one for the 4th of July next year. Seeing how we're having a big-ass freedom show with Madison Rising headlining. As everybody knows, we got Operation I Got Your Six next weekend, which is headlining Madison Rising, and they're stoked about getting something going on. So we definitely want to get something started for maybe 4th of July next year, if y'all don't mind. And then that's badass.
Mike in Greenville, bring it on.
Yeah, we'll see you in Greenville. That's for damn sure. And that's pretty awesome that you get the other guys to do some of the legwork too, because that brings people together in a way that normally wouldn't. Okay, hey, you want y'all to come out and lead a hike? Well, here, do legwork, get people riled up, get the veterans, get the local community and stuff involved, and that's very important, I think, in my opinion, because it's a big positive vibe, and what better way to do it than to get everybody running on a hike,
Yeah, I mean that's basically the background behind what we do. It's veteran suicide prevention, but the reason that we do that is because when you get out of the military, you're away from the backing, the brothers, the sisters, the people that you fought with, the people that you developed your slightly warped sense of humor with. When you're pulled away from that, when you get out of the military, you're re-injected into civilian society, and that sense of humor and coping mechanism that you developed is no longer socially acceptable, and you're not around anybody that understands it or gets it. Everybody looks at you like you are a sociopath, and that's basically what creates the isolation that leads to veteran suicide. Our goal is to eliminate isolation. Isolation is the key to what creates suicide. Eliminate the isolation, eliminate the suicide.
I couldn't agree more. That 100% hit that right on the head, and you're right, because that was what some of us were sitting here talking about last night. I'm down here in Florida for a retreat, and we had some guy that was up there talking about finance and stuff like that. Okay, it's cool to learn about finance, but that's not what I'm going to remember. What I'm going to remember is all of us that was sitting around a campfire and telling stories and talking to one another and helping each other with coping mechanisms with each other's, PTS, anxiety, depression and stuff, that camaraderie, laughing, making jokes. That's what I'm going to remember. That's what touches.
Absolutely.
That's what touches. And that's, I can only imagine some of the jokes and stuff that y'all probably got going on. And then, after the hike, what is it y'all do after the hike's done?
We're drinking.
No, honestly, what we do, we get together, we hang out. A lot of times we have an after party that everybody just kind of, honestly, I think that the after party is one of the key portions of the hike in and of itself, because that's where people exchange numbers.
Right. So what I was getting ready to say was that one of the main requirements that we kind of enforce on everybody when they show up to the hike is that this is all new people meeting new people. And so everyone is expected to grow their veteran network by leaving with at least 3 new contacts within their cell phones. And so if everybody can do that, then everybody's network grows exponentially. And if you can multiply that on a national scale when everybody's attending multiple ultimately what's going to win this war, you know?
You know, that's a damn good idea, Chris. I'm glad you brought that up, and that's, you know what, that's a banging ass idea. I don't know how many of y'all will be able to make it down. I know Steph's coming down next weekend, but you know, as many as y'all that can come, that's a good idea, because we are having an after party where, you know, we got a nice little area blocked off and whatnot, and that's actually not a bad idea, you know, to grow that network again. And you're exactly right, because you might not have somebody in your hometown or whatnot that you can reach out to. You might not know anybody, and then you come into one of y'all's hikes, and then you get into your after parties. Okay, well, your family just grew that much bigger. Instead of 3 numbers, hell, you might leave with 9, 12, or hell, the whole damn crew. I think it's awesome what y'all do. I've looked at a lot of pictures and seen a lot of the pictures of hikes, and everybody looks so happy. You know how it used to be back during our days. We didn't like do what?
We're here. Keep going.
Oh, you know, we didn't like rut marking back in the day, but y'all make it look fun. I mean, it really looks like a damn good time to get out there, throw your gear on, get hot, sweaty, laugh, carry on, and just be with your brothers and sisters again. Bring that camaraderie and that family back together that, like you said, whenever we leave the military and we get pushed back in the civilian world, we lose it. It disappears.
Yeah. The best thing that I can compare it to is, you know, when you get around your brother or your sister at home, or your favorite cousin, and you have that weird party that just kind of comes out. That's what happens at these hikes. You get to reconnect that strange, that weird that you don't get to have with anybody else, but it's just there, and you can't get that from anybody else. And that's essentially what these are about. That's why we have fun. That's why everybody looks so happy on these. It's like a giant family reunion. You don't know anybody, you've never met them, but you still know them. They're still your family, they're still your brother. And I met Shannon a year ago. You may as well call us sisters, because everybody thinks we've known each other for years, but we didn't, and we haven't. And the connection we have is on a level that's deeper than blood. Honestly, we're battle buddies.
That's right, and family doesn't have to be blood. And you're exactly right. And you know, even if you haven't met each other before, you served, so you know to a good extent of the trials and tribulations that we all face today still, and what we faced while we were in. So that connection right there in itself and its alone is like, dude, I don't know you, but come here, give me a hug. You know, it's like, it's right. You're exactly right. It's that connection portion, and you didn't have to know them, but like you say, now a year later, you got your sister, your brother's out there, and it's fan-freaking-tastic. How much time do y'all got before y'all jump back on the road?
We're probably going to be heading out in about 5 minutes.
Alrighty. Cool. All right, well, we'll save this for you right before...
I did want to really quick have you say a quick hi to the founder of the organization. Real quick.
Alrighty.
He's the guy that actually made this happen.
What's going on, Big Johnny O'Malley? What's going on, brother? This is Big Country from the Dangerous Grounds Network, man. Just wanted to give you a big shout out. Thank you for putting this on, man. Thank you for bringing this all over the country. It's badass. There's a lot of people out here that I talked to about it and have shown pictures and stuff and directed them to y'all's page, man. You have created something that is just unfucking believable. And hats off to you, man. And definitely want to get one started in Charlotte next year for the 4th of July. Me and Madison Rising's having a concert in Charlotte right there by the Lowe's Motor Speedway. Congratulations, dude, because you've got something going on that is just tremendously awesome. Bringing family back together, helping people out in a way that is actually putting out the fire instead of just spreading awareness.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. It's important to mention that I'm actually not doing any of the work and haven't for a while. The work is being put on by all of the individuals who step up to organize these events all over the country, and then the core staff of the organization who manages and guides and mentors all of these organizers from all over the country. I'm just an idealist, and I did the work a while ago, but I really don't anymore. So I got to make that clear right now. But I do appreciate your kind words, and the intent from the very beginning was to inspire veterans to bring other veterans together, and that's all it takes. And anytime someone is becoming lonely themselves and feeling like they don't have a sense of purpose, it's really, really, really easy to fix their own mindset if they just make themselves responsible for others and then bring others together. And if more veterans do that, then our community will stay stronger.
That's right. That's exactly right. And that's part of Dangerous Grounds Network. We bring veterans in to give them their own shows, give them their own voice, maybe their story of what they got to say or what they got to tell will help another veteran. I'm sitting here with Noah right now with 556 Records, and what he does for veterans is unbelievable. So we are definitely going to stay in contact, man, because I would love to have one up in Charlotte. And just got through looking at some land. We're going to be coordinating a 3-day festival for Wounded Warriors down here in Florida. We definitely want to set up one then for next year. It'll be October 26th, 27th, and 28th. We'll stay in touch with that. Hey, y'all be safe on the rest of your trip. Keep sending us some pictures, man, and we will post them up on the Dangerous Grounds website and Facebook pages, man, so that way people can get a hold of y'all and see what it's like. We'll post up your Facebook information and whatnot here in just a few minutes on the Dangerous Grounds Network Facebook page. And congratulations, man, once again. Like you said, you're an idealist. You came up with the idea, but you know what? It works. It works. That's the most important thing, is it's working.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here, but we are incredibly grateful for you to allow us on your show. So thank you, sir. Anytime,
brother. Anytime. Well, Steph, Chris, Shannon, all y'all, hey, love you guys, truly. And y'all have fun on the rest of your hike. Send me some more pics. Love to see the smile and the camaraderie going on out there. Love y'all all, and y'all have fun, and we'll leave out with a certain somebody's favorite song. So y'all take care. Give me a holler.
Appreciate it. Semper Fi.
Oh.
Dear mother, I love you. I'm sorry I wasn't good enough. Dear father, forgive me, 'cause in your eyes I just never added up. In my heart I know I failed you, but you left me here alone. If I could hold back the rain, would you numb the pain? 'Cause I remember everything. If I could help you forget, would you take my regrets? 'Cause I remember brother, just don't hate me for never standing by you or being by your side. Dear sister, please don't blame me. I only did what I thought was truly right. It's a
All right, that was Five Finger Death Punch. Remember everything. Hey, we just did a short little show today. We want to get the Inverted Warriors on the show. They're in the middle of their Boston march. So make sure you go to their Facebook page, Inverted Warriors. Check them out. If you want to hike in the city near you, just get a hold of them. Get a hold of Steph. Get a hold of Chris. And remember, y'all be doing the legwork, but they will come out and they will definitely get something big going on. I know they got like 300 veterans with them right now. Congratulations to what they're doing. It's fantastic. It's awesome. It's something personally I think that needs to be done. And not only are they spreading the awareness